Hello there! I'm Anthony.
And I'm Sharon.
And together, we're the McClatcheys! Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're glad you're here. We're glad we're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yay! So in a moment, we're going to tell you why we're here and why you're on YouTube with us. But before we do, a bit more about us, intros, and a tiny snapshot of our story.
Yeah, so first of all, I'm Anthony. I'm 26 and I come from Southeast London. I was born and raised there. And now we live in Ealing, which is West London, for those who don't know.
Cool, I'm Sharon, I am 32, recently had my birthday. I was born in India, raised in New Zealand, and I came over to the UK for a 2-year visa, met this guy halfway, and now I live in London too.
Yay! So, where did we meet? We met in London in 2018 at an outreach conference, and yeah, that was one of the best days of my life.
Yeah, and then we went through a very special process and eventually started dating about 2 months later. We'll share about that process in another video actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what happened?
Then time went on, we got to know each other, and then in 2019, in March, we got engaged on top of your favourite mountain.
In New Zealand.
One Tree Hill.
He planned it all out. Okay, there's going to be a whole video about the proposal and the build-up, which was insane. Got my family involved and everything. So yeah, that's not going to be spoken about here. You guys have to check it out. I was blown away. So yeah, that happened in March 2019.
Yeah. And then what happened? Your visa. Oh no.
Yeah.
Your visa was running out in May 2019.
Yeah, so basically...
And that was a very sad moment.
It was, yeah. So I had to go back to New Zealand and we weren't going to get married for the visa. That was a choice we didn't make. So we endured 10 months of long distance.
10 months, guys, 10 months!
It was horrible. So there was an 11-hour time difference one time and 13-hour time difference another time and a lot of ocean between us. Yeah. So yeah, that sucked. But then another visa got approved and I came back.
She came back to me. Yay!
Yeah, so that was Jan 2020. I came back.
And that was a surprise in itself, no?
Yep.
So that was great. More to come in the future about that one. And
we were meant to have an amazing wedding with 200 guests, but it went down to 22 because...
COVID happened, didn't it? It happened!
So... Lockdown wedding, that's all we had. So we're a lockdown couple. Got married on the 4th of July, 2020. I didn't want that day, but it happened. Another story for another day.
Yes, very true. So from there, we have now been married for 3 whole years, and today is actually our anniversary. So happy anniversary, my darling.
Happy anniversary.
Love you.
So yeah, that's what we're celebrating. So we're so glad to be here, and we're excited to tell you our story in more detail and just things that we learned along the way. But why are we even here?
Yeah, why, Sharon? Why are we here? Why?
Okay, you'll get used to this because he works with children. Yes, he's an introvert, but he is ridiculous and I love him. So we're here because of you! Looking at you. Okay, no, our friends. We've had friends, single friends, friends in relationships, friends who are married, where we just had lots of conversations back and forth. We were talking about life, you know, just sharing what's happening and highs and lows, and we just got encouraged, guys, you got to share some more of your story because you've both been through so much, like the lockdown, the COVID thing, the long distance, and there's a lot of differences between us as well. Like there's a huge age difference. I'm 6 years older than him. I wanted to marry someone 6 years younger. Now that's another story.
So many stories.
Yep.
Yeah, but also there's the race thing. She's Indian, I'm British. How does that connect?
Also grew up in New Zealand, so there's like a mixture there. Yeah.
Yeah, height differences. I'm actually quite tall and she's...
There's a whole foot between us, and that is practical implications for everyday life as well. And yeah, career differences. I'm a lot more academic. I have a background in counselling psychology. Anthony's a lot more creative and
hands-on.
He is hands-on, and he did a degree in like theology and like lots of other things in that title as well.
Absolutely. And personality differences as well. That's quite a big one for us. No?
That is actually. That plays out in everyday life where I'm an extrovert, he's an introvert. and the way we get energized is so different. Even in social situations, it looks so different. So yeah, and there's so much more in that list of how different we are and why there's every reason why we shouldn't work. But we're just so grateful to God, and especially those in our lives. So we just want to give a huge shout out to our spiritual parents and our pastors, Alex and Dorcas Afriyie, who have their own channel, Equipped for Marriage. You've got to check them out. They're so good.
We'll send a link in the description.
Yeah, we will. And yeah, without them, we wouldn't be here. And we love doing life in community. This is also why we've wanted to invite you guys on this journey, because it's not about us, but it's about doing life together. So yeah, what can you expect in some of the stuff that we're going to bring?
Yeah, so part of it will be sort of sharing marriage and relationship advice, just sort of strategies we've learned throughout the years, and books we've read, different things from that. Also just sharing some video logs of our adventures together. The sort of differences we've mentioned before, sort of different videos about those and how to overcome,
work as a team.
And how to just really be together, really. And work to each other's strengths and just sort of be that partnership, really, isn't it? And we're open to what you guys want to hear as well. So if you want to post some comments in the comment section and topics, any ideas, any reflections, we're more than happy to answer those questions for you.
Definitely.
We're excited to do life together. We want to journey with you, and we're just happy to be here.
So how often can you expect to see us? Well, we're hoping to put out 2 videos every month, but you probably see more on our Instagram and Facebook pages, on like a everyday interaction, maybe some other cute photos of us as well. But yeah, so we're doing this for fun, and our hope is that, you know, even if there's one person, one couple that finds some light, some hope in their situation, in what we're able to bring, that is a win-win for us. We just want to be a blessing, and we don't want to act like we've got all the answers. We're constantly learning. We're constantly discovering in marriage, and those who are married or in relationships know it is a constant discovery. Even now, 3 years in, still learning so much. So yeah, it's kind of like us wanting to journey with each other, share the process, but there might be other couples that might come along as well, might interview them. Other couples that went through long distance, what did they go through? What were some strategies that they had? So yeah, there's so much to look forward to, but this is just a wee little intro of why we're here, why we're doing this, and yeah, we love being married, and we're just excited to share some highlights of what that's looked like for us.
Absolutely. So please like and subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. We've also got our own website, which we'll share on a link in the description. And yeah, as we said before, we're really excited that you're here. We're excited to be here, and we're just excited for the whole journey together, really. So if you're interested, click on the link to see our full story,
it's gonna pop
and
up.
more details. And yeah, we hope to see you soon.
Yeah, the other video that we're going to be releasing very soon, also it'll probably come up in the pop-up, is one about in the preparation towards thinking about, do I really want to be in this relationship? What are some things you can think about to discern before you even get fully involved and invested, and that could prevent heartbreak, that could prevent just all the stuff that comes with when you end up in the wrong place with the wrong person. Just what's a discerning process you can go through before that. So we'll share that video as well, and just a bit more about our story and what we went through.
Yeah, for now, see you next time.
We'll see you soon.
McClatcheys, over and out.
Thanks for being here. Bye guys.
Bye bye.